Hi everyone. If you are new here, in this series of going solo videos, I am using the final mission of the Dragon's Gambit campaign as a test bench for different mechs, variants and weapon loadouts. This is because this mission presents a good opportunity to explore different tactics, and also I am going into this combat by myself without taking any of my Lancemates, so that we could better assess and compare how each mech performs and survives in the same kind of scenario. So far I've shown you a bunch of different assault mechs in this kind of setting, and my goal here is to demonstrate how every assault mech chassis performs in the same kind of mission. I am not gonna be able to show you every available variant. First of all, I don't have every single available variant. However, so far it appears like I may have every single assault mech chassis in my collection. So for that matter, let's see how each and every one of them performs in this mission. I am not sure if it's gonna work, but that's, you know, that's my goal at this point. Now, speaking of today's mech in question, this is going to be the 80-ton assault mech, the light assault mech, 80-ton, the mech which I really like. It's, you know, the the Japanese mech, you know, that's, you know, Draconis Combine. It's like a space Japan. It's Japanese made mech, the Hatamoto-Chi. It's this one, HTM-27T. There is only one problem though. I am not sure whether this particular variant exists in the year of 3039 or not. I know there is like HTM-26T variant that exists, but 27T, I don't know, does it exist yet or not in the year of 3039, because I've imported all this mech collection in here from my other career, which I finished playing in the year of 3049, which is 10 years from now. So I don't know. I honestly I can't quite remember whether this variant is available yet or not. But this is unfortunately the only one Hatamoto-Chi which I have in this collection so far, and my goal is to test every mech chassis. Again, not every variant, but every chassis. It's impossible to test every variant, and like I said, I don't have every variant. Plus, a lot of them are not even like available yet, a lot of the variants in the year of 3039. So my goal is to test every single mech chassis available to date, and today we are gonna be looking at this Hatamoto-Chi, this excellent Japanese mech engineering. I really like this mech. Let's take a look at the loadout. So here is what we've got. We've got 2 PPCs and the dual SRM-6s, which is, you know, a pretty devastating package in a close range. For a long time, I will tell you this, I've been kind of overlooking this mech because my concern was, I was really afraid that it's gonna be running too hot. You know, these 2 PPCs are really hot. And then, you know, SRM-6 is very hot missiles. However, you know, once I've tried this, you know, with this 6 double hit sinks, actually it has a pretty good hit management. It doesn't really overheat that easily, so once I've tried it, I immediately loved this mech. It's an excellent, it's a very unique platform. It's kind of like an awesome, but instead of 1 PPC, it's got this dual SRM-6s, meaning that you do need to get closer to a target to be able to shoot them. But it's, you know, one of a kind, and it makes up with a good speed. 64 kilometers per hour. It's like a Battlemeister. It works fast, very fast, you know, for an assault mech. And you know, this is a very, very nice weapon package right there. I really like this mech. I'm actually, you know, curious to see how it's gonna perform in this particular mission. Again, my only concern whether this, you know, 27T variant available yet, because I think, you know, unlike 26, I think it utilizes the endo-steel chassis, so it's a bit lighter, and that's why we can, you know, have so much SRM ammunition in here. By the way, this SRM ammo is enough for any kind of mission. I can shoot this all I want without having to worry of, you know, running out of SRM6 ammunition. As a matter of fact, you may get destroyed before you run out of all this SRM ammunition in here, so this is not a problem. And then, you know, the changes which I've made to this, besides from, you know, upgrading everything to the tier level 5, all the weapons in here, obviously, you know, as I always do, I increased the amount of armor. Maxed everything out in the head, in the upper torso, allocated everything towards the front, and the only compromise which I've made, which sometimes I do, I shaved off 5 points of the legs to be able to meet this tonnage. Okay, let's take a look at the upgrades now. It's got quite a few upgrade slots, as you can see in here. So I've got the 2 standard ones, which I always use, reinforcing armor and structure. Faster weapon cycling, yeah, just, you know, to be able to shoot all of those, you know, missiles and PPCs faster. And these 2 are to help it with a cooling a little bit, because, you know, this is, you know, quite a hot loadout, although to my surprise heat is never really an issue with the Hatamoto-Chis. I really like this mech. You know, it's a badass looking mech. It looks like a samurai, which is really cool. I absolutely love this Japanese mechs. Let's go ahead and try this out in combat. I'm really eager to try this in this mission. Let's go and see how it performs. Right. Yeah, and I painted it in black because I kind of like, you know, the way it looks in black. It's like a badass black color instead of that, you know, standard dark camo which I normally use. Okay, let's see.
Attention, prepare for battle mech departure. Warning, heavy doors open.
Enemy mech down.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems online.
Commander, your task is simple. Drive out the remaining Knights of St. Cameron by any means necessary.
This is the moment we've been waiting for! It's Liberation Day! For the Combine!
Mute.
For the Combine.
And all the families we've lost, and the ones that remain!
You speak like victory is inevitable. But there's one problem. You now face Alistair and the Knights of St. Cameron. The true believers will not rest until the entire Combine is liberated
Target
from their
treasure
real
incoming.
oppressors.
Seems you're in the dark. You fight for the oppressors, and you fight alone.
Lies! It seems that you have a hunger to die.
Incoming missile.
Don't worry.
No,
We will
just got
dominate
destroyed,
you.
I guess.
Identified Knights of St. Cameron crossing into the target area.
Unleash hell!
Target destroyed.
There he goes. What else is out here? The only thing, though, you know, I have to be careful and I have to be mindful of the armor in here. This is not Atlas, you know, this is the 80-ton assault mech. This is not 100 tons, so let's be a bit cautious about it. but you know it makes up with the speed. You know, we are walking at
Target destroyed. Target
64 kilometers per hour, not 48, which is of course, you know, is a very nice benefit. Let's deal with this archer. There he goes. We've got two mechs in there. The Jaeger mech. Jaeger mechs, they're kinda weak, although with those, you know, autocannons, they can do a great deal of damage. There he goes. Awesome, awesome. Let's aim for the head with this SRM 6s. There he goes. Oh, whoa, 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 that longbow. Let's get closer to this guy. We've got to get into his minimum range. LRM's minimum. And this stupid grasshopper in the way, it's not letting us do that. Let's finish off that longbow. Let's finish off that longbow. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, not yet. There he goes. Okay, I need to slow down a little bit. And have to be careful with how I manage my armor. What is he doing? My gosh, this AI in this game.
New target, Enforcer.
Ah, nope, that was a bad shot. We have another Hatamoto-Chi over here, you know, fighting along with us. Which variant, by the way, is that? That's the 26th T, that's the Dash 2060, the one I was talking about, yeah.
New target, Assassin.
Yeah, that's, you know, the problem. I don't know whether the mech which I am piloting here exists yet. That's my concern. I really like it, but, you know, I don't know if it's available yet, though. That's my problem. What's going on here? Let's take one at a time. We need to clean things up a little bit because it's quite busy in there.
Target destroyed.
There he goes. Destroying a bunch of buildings in here. Confederation? Is he talking about Capellan Confederation? What are they doing in here? Sniping this guy.
New target,
This Victor is coming after me. I'm not afraid of them. Okay, he's head in a pretty bad shape. There he goes. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. The catapult, we've got to be careful with that catapult, though. I'm not sure if I wanna attract to those LRMs. If he gets a lock on me, I will try to snipe him at a distance. He looks like he's after me. I've got his attention and he's now like after me. But looks like he may be having a trouble getting a steady lock on me. That's why he's not shooting. Okay, his center torso in a horrible shape. Oops, hit my friendly. Shouldn't have crossed my line of fire. It's his fault. But I managed to get done with this catapult.
target acquired.
What do we have in there? That Marauder? Okay, Marauder is like my counterpart with the two PPCs, so let's be careful with him. It's like PPC duel now. His side torso in a bad shape.
Marauder.
Oops, did he hit me? I guess he did. Okay, yeah, he's after me. Cannot use SRMs at this distance, though. Okay. Okay, there goes his arm.
Target acquired.
He's down to 1 PPC. There he goes. There he goes. Alright. You know what I like about this Hatamoto-Chi? It feels like, you know, like a Marauder on steroids. It performs and behaves like the Marauder, except it's got more armor and got this SRMs. I really like it. I really like this mech. It's an excellent chassis, especially, you know, when it's configured correctly.
Setting down, Commander. They're advancing from the back of the perimeter.
Okay, how many more waves do we have to deal with?
We're not in the business of losing. Our skill in battle is unmatched.
We've already fought a war of attrition. This is nothing.
Ah, that stupid Banshee. That infamous Banshee. Let's use the thermal vision. They are going after me, walking backwards. Let's work on this. I can't even get a lock from this distance on that Banshee. I'm just trying to snipe him. This.
Target acquired.
Okay. He's still in a decent shape, though. Now he's behind the tree. Okay, let's work
That
on
mech is on our
somebody
kill
else.
list. You know what to do.
Griffin. There goes his arm. Okay, he's not gonna last very long. Okay,
Target
he's ejected.
destroyed.
Yeah, he's...
Target acquired.
Okay, the Thunderbolt.
Incoming missile.
Ah, I don't want any alarms to be shot at me. Well, I don't think I want anything to be shot at me, to be honest. But this Thunderbolt, he's in a bad shape. There he goes.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Let's work on this Zeus, because he's got alarms.
New target Banshee.
Ouch. Okay. He's lost his PPC. He's down to only 1 autocannon. Oh, only small laser. Yeah. He's a toy now. He's now a toy. Okay, let's go after him. Okay, Zeus. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Alright, so far so good. Let's go find, you know, a safer location, because my armor is not in the greatest shape right at the moment, and I'm about to lose an arm. Particularly, you know, the arms are kinda, you know,
We will accommodate you.
weak at the moment. So that's the main guy. Okay, that's the final wave. Okay. And he shoots very well, you know, he's the elite, you know, he almost never misses. We have to be very careful with him, and then this Orion gets in the way as well. Okay,
Target acquired.
okay. Now they are busy with other forces. Okay, now looks like he's after me. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah. You see.
Target destroyed. Incoming.
Critical hit.
Oh, they finished him off.
Can't be over.
They finished him off.
Target acquired.
It's over for you.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go after that longbow while these are distracted. Although, no, not a good idea. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let's still work at a longer range.
Collected. Soon this no-good propaganda will fall.
Okay, we'll snipe them at a distance. Let's go for the Orion first, because he's got LRMs.
Target acquired.
Victor. Whatever. Okay, behind the tree. Okay, he's getting hit.
Incoming missile.
I don't want any missiles. Okay, let's work on the Orion then. And that nasty Orion is in a good shape still. And he's getting a good luck on me apparently if he's throwing those LRMs.
Incoming missile.
Ah! Damn that Orion! How come they're not coming over here? Why are they staying over there? Okay, let's do something about this
Target
Victor.
acquired.
Okay, that's alright. Okay, he's almost done. He's almost done. He's almost done. Bastard is getting a good luck on me. What can you do? What can you do? There he goes. Finally, finally. Oh my gosh, what an annoying mech. Okay, let's finish off this Victor. Those Victors are stupid. You know, speaking of 80 tons, I will choose this Hatamoto-Chi long before I would choose a Victor. Long before I would choose Victor. This is a really good mech. It's a very unique, one of a kind. I really like it. Come on. What's your problem? Finally.
Destroyed.
Okay, there was something else in there. It's probably that longbow that I was going to go after. So let's approach him carefully. We only have to, you know, destroy one more thing. Oh, this guy's in a very bad shape. There is this... Here is he. He's in a horrible shape. Oh, he's about to get toasted.
Target
Why is he
acquired.
not ejecting? Okay, let's go after this guy. That's it. Why is he not ejecting? Look, he doesn't have any weapons left. Why is he walking around? He should have ejected a long time ago. What's wrong with this guy? Anyways. Yeah, excellent mech. It looks like I've lost an armor on one of my arms.
Return to your ship and conduct
I
a
like
full
it a
repair
lot.
cycle.
I always liked this
We'll be in touch to
Hatamoto-Chis.
update you on the state of things.
They are great, you know. Walk very fast. What's not to like about them, right? Okay. 17 mech kills. You know, that's, you know, a comparable number which I've got out of like my Atlas piloting in the same mission. Yeah, I mean it's not let's say as strong of a mech as an Atlas because it's 80 tons versus 100 tons, you know, in terms of armor, but still it's a very capable, very formidable mech. Let's see the damages. The damages, you know, mostly the armor, although, you know, one of my arms is yeah, we didn't lose any components. Yeah, like you see, the armor is gone. Maybe it's got a little bit into the structure. Let's see what are gonna be the repairs. Yeah, a bit of structure in left arm, but everything else is just, you know, an armor and, you know, fast and quick repair, and not very expensive one. All right, well, so there it is. There is this Hatamoto-Chi. I really like these mechs. I love them, provided you configure them properly, okay? Provided you use double hit sinks and, you know, the adequate SRM ammo. That is plenty enough again for any kind of mission, this ammo. All you need to do is just, you know, be a little bit more careful, because, you know, the amount of armor. Actually, how much armor do we have? Let's see, repair. 520 points in total. Pretty great number for the 80 tonner. You know, not of course, you know, the Atlas type of armor, you know, 652 points, but, you know, still, I mean, what's not to like it? I really like it. And like I said, speaking of 80 tons, specifically 80 tons category, I will choose a mech like this long before I choose, like, let's say, a Victor, for instance. And of course, you know, my favorite mechs of all times, you know, especially, you know, in the 80 ton category, is an Awesome. But this one, you know, it's in some ways it's comparable to Awesome. It just, you know, uses this SRM S6s instead of another PPC, which is, you know, great for a close ranging combat. And actually, you know, we've destroyed one of the Awesomes in there really quickly, you know, like earlier in this in the mission. I think I may have given it a headshot with these two SRMs. Excellent mech, fantastic. I really like it. Yeah, I love it. You know, badass looking one, you know, like the samurai. Like I said, I don't use this this camo, the dark camo. I use actually, you know, all black, because, you know, it looks kind of cool. But anyways, that's besides the point. All right, well, there you go. Excellent mech. I would highly recommend it. Okay, well, thanks a lot for watching, and until the next video.